So here it is the Sony A7. Yes, this original Sony A7. I'm using the 35mm Samyang f2.8. This is amazing crazy bokeh lens. So the real question is that should you get the Sony A7 in 2020? My answer will be that if you really need a camera for photography and then you're used to shoot images without the IBIS, then go and get this one. Other than that, if you need something which focus fast, this have a focus problem. Yes, even you shoot images on a timer, you will become out of focus. If you shoot a lot of images where you require IBIS or your hands are not trained, a lot of professional photographers do not care about IBIS, then go and get. If you are going to get any Fujifilm, any another Sony camera like A6400, 6400 without any IBIS, then get this camera. If you are coming from Olympus or Panasonic world, then shooting images will be hard without IBIS. Second thing is the video. 1080p video is really very beautiful. It look like you're shooting 4K, but still it's not 4K. This camera can shoot up to 1440p. Yeah, the video is very good. If you require to shoot video, then get this camera. For example, your YouTube channel, get this camera. You're just going to put it on a tripod. If you want a gun and run camera, which you can easily do some vlog, blah blah blah, don't get this camera. This camera do not have any IBIS. Another thing is that if you need a lightweight camera, the new with the Sony 7 Mark II, Mark III, A7R, they have IBIS, but they're heavy. This is only around 400 grams, 450 grams. If you need a light package, then get this camera. Again, full frame is full frame. Let me show you, because I'm not going to go into like blah blah blah, like for example like A7R Mark IV have these features, 600, 900, 1000 focus point. Is irrelevant crap. If you are a photographer, that if you just need a pure photography camera, this is the tool. You get the world best camera, still you cannot get the images. Like the iPhone 11. Oh, iPhone 11 has the best camera. When I check it out, no, it do not have a best camera. It have a really mediocre camera, iPhone 11. The images a lot of YouTubers put and say, oh no, iPhone 11 beat a full frame camera. They do a lot of color grading at the background. Even without color grading, it's all about the composition. It's all your professional photography skill. If you get a full frame camera, you do not have a basic understanding of photography, this camera is going to produce crappy images than the iPhone 11. Because you need to understand photography, you need to know ISO, you need to understand what noise level acceptable. The noise level is very good on this one. I can easily go up to like 6400 without seeing a zero grain. If you just need a pure photography camera, this 2.8 lens is better than the any micro four or 1.2 lens. It gives me more bokeh. Shallow depth of field. For video, you need to use on a tripod. For example, I like this one, a multi-universe support. I can just use this one. To record myself, blah 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 blah. Other than that, it have a remote everything. I will just say get this camera if you need a pure for photography. Photography when I can crop the images. I can crop the image and make a 12 megapixels. Still there's more detail. I don't see a point where you need a 42 megapixel. 24 megapixel, amazing. Everything is amazing. But it do not have IBIS. You cannot go lower in the shutter speed. You cannot go 110 over second, 1/4 of a second, 1 over second. No. You cannot shoot the video while vlogging. Sorry, you cannot shoot the video while walking. You cannot vlog with it. You need if you get this camera, just get a $150 maximum $200 gimbal, then buy another. But with gimbal is for video, no one use gimbal for shooting images. If you need a camera just for photography, get this one. If you need to make some run and gun video, then you need a gimbal. Again, this will be 14p. I do not recommend in 2020 shooting with it. Just get a 4K camera. That will be my opinion. Should you get? Definitely yes. But again, the answer depend on you. It was me, Geek. Subscribe and bye.
الرحيم. الله فهب لي